Good morning, GNN subscribers. I'm Dean Hernandez, your Thursday anchor for Mr. Ike Sanyeres here at the Bears and Bulls of the Global News Network. Very pleasant good morning to all of you. And for today, we have a very special, lovely lady who is a professor of broadcast communications in the University of the Philippines, but she also is in trading of the virgin coconut oil, which we call the miracle oil. I'd like to welcome Professor Elizabeth Lorenzana Diaz. Beth, would you like to greet our audience?
Good morning, GNN audience. I am very happy to be here, and this is an opportunity to share with you many of the benefits of virgin coconut oil for wellness and health.
Well, Beth and I met in connection with the Virgin Coconut Oil Organization of the Philippines, which will be a major proponent of the MARPE. This is a Hebrew word, Health and Wellness Exposition, sponsored by the Chamber of Herbal Industries and the Department of Trade, Bureau of Export Trade Promotions. So Beth, tell us, how did you discover the virgin coconut oil, and how did you decide that this was the business that you would be broadcasting or promoting from being a very famous and dedicated broadcast educator?
Well, actually, it's so funny how it started. My daughter brought a bottle of virgin coconut oil, and her dog,
okay.
a golden retriever, had some skin disease or something, and she was told that she could apply it, and true enough, what a miracle! He was healed, and I started to be curious, and she downloaded some information from the internet. And I started reading about it, and I got so interested, and I thought, Lord, can you show me the way as to how I can be of help in this industry? Because I was so angry about the adverse promotions and propaganda of a particular sector in the United States maligning coconut oil. And I even wrote an article in the Inquirer. And I thought maybe this is something I could go into after I retire. But I asked for some guidance.
So this is an anointed from above mission that you have.
I hope so, because it just led me to it. You know, it made it so easy to go into it. So I tried to buy some products. As soon as I retired in October 2004, I was invited by a friend from my Bible study group to go to a bazaar. And lo and behold, I saw some virgin coconut oil products, and I asked the lady who owned the booth, how can I get hold of wholesale prices for your products? And she said you have to get or buy at least 3,500 before you can get.
That's not very much.
Yes, and I did. And I tested her products, and I gave it to friends, relatives, family, and they liked it. And so I decided.
So you trade the products that are on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. You trade. You do not manufacture.
I have it toll manufactured.
Okay.
But some I trade. I just look for suppliers. Some I ask herbalists to maybe formulate something that I would like to be sold, etc. So it's a combination of toll manufacturing, getting supplies from manufacturers, and also asking people if they could come up with new products.
Okay, Beth, this is a Philippine Stock Exchange show, so we cover a lot of investments, okay?
Yes.
Can you please share with our viewers what is stone manufacturing, so that they get to understand the term and the opportunity? You know, if you want to go into a business but you don't want to have to worry about manufacturing the products yourselves, might as well ask someone to toll manufacture
Yes.
for you.
Yeah.
So can you
It's
tell
something
them
like
what
subcontracting.
Okay.
Okay, some people are already manufacturing, but you'd like some special products to be made. So you ask that particular manufacturer to toll manufacture for you with your own label. So you can ask for your, I mean, you can find out if they are willing to put your own label, because I would like to promote my brand, and I would like to maintain a certain quality, because, well, I haven't started exporting, but people buy from me and they bring it to abroad. I mean, like Guam, Sydney, and US, and even in Europe. But anyway, I think there are many opportunities to look into. Like, aside from toll manufacturing and having your own brand, you can also become a dealer. I accept dealers, distributors, and we share in the profit. You know, this is really an advocacy business, and I really feel so strongly about spreading the word on the many, many benefits of virgin coconut oil. And as a matter of fact, you're looking at my brochure. These are all research-based, and I believe this is a total approach to health, beauty, nutrition, healing, and even weight loss.
Okay, for our investors out there, okay, one of the things that we have to realize is the Philippines is one of the countries in the world that is blessed with so many coconuts.
Very
We
true.
have 3.5 million farmer families in this industry.
And the best quality.
Yes, we have more than 350 million trees that produce on the average 14 billion nuts per year.
Yes.
And post-war, okay, in the 1950s or late 40s, the major investment industry on coconuts is the copra industry.
Yes,
That's where you have the
yes.
Coco Levy Fund, the very controversial fund that everybody's talking about. So let's go back to this miracle oil that you call the miracle oil, the oil no one should be without. This morning, as I was telling you, the Department of Health was reporting the rise on the leptospirosis cases and the rising number of people who are
Infected with it.
not only infected but who are dying because of this. No? And I was really very disturbed that there are not too many medicines out there. So as a alternative solution for healing, Beth, can you tell us how virgin coconut oil could be a topical way of addressing any skin concerns as well as the leptospirosis
Yes.
and the alipunga?
Yes,
that-
as a matter of fact, I was wondering why our organization had not come out to donate, because I'm only a trader, and I was hoping the manufacturers would come out, because it is really one of the best skincare products that are available, and it can heal, moisturize all kinds of skin ailments or diseases, and it has been proven by many. And I think, as a matter of fact, an ointment was invented by a certain Dr. Tagle in the 1930s. And
Tell us about it. I
Yes.
haven't heard that story quite
I
yet.
think I have
Yeah.
a sample there, but anyway, it's called, it was just an ointment because they did not want people to know the secret. And that was in the late 1930s. And a friend approached me and said, would you like to sell our product? Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot sell anything except cocoa-based products because I am promoting coconut. And she said, that's one of the secrets. She said, it has coconut, and it has been used by my grandfather since 1940s. And he even approached Dr. Dairit, who is the proponent of virgin coconut oil, to look into it. But he did not pursue it because I guess they just took it for granted. but it is a very popular product that is being bought by friends, relatives, and
so this is for dermatological
yes,
situations.
all kinds of skin growths, skin diseases. As a matter of fact, I might tell you that my sister has lymphoma, and she had what's this? Bukol?
Yeah.
Cyst, tumor,
yeah,
growth, etc.
Okay,
and she tried it, and it disappeared. And she has been using it for for about 2.5 years since she discovered she had lymphoma. And many of my friends have all kinds of growths on their head.
Yeah, on the scalp. I remember our grandmothers, yung lana.
Yes, yes.
For anti-dandruff, our grandmothers in the 15th, 18th century would warm
yes, yes,
coconut oil, and they apply that as your hot oil treatment.
Yes,
right?
and not only on the scalp. It, you know, it can be used from head to toe.
Yes, and I do it also.
Yes.
Being an alternative medicine advocate like you, Beth. No, I practice energy medicine, but I do acupressure and reflexology, and I have been privileged to be a resource person for Dr. Galvestan in the University of the Philippines Integrative elective course, no? And I'd like to share with you that one of the only luxuries that I indulge is a head-to-toe massage. Kung pwede nga lang every day, no? And this virgin coconut oil, if you remember the movie Lorenzo's Oil, and they say also Magic Johnson has been able to reverse his condition by taking a special kind of oil. Actually, the obvious secret is it is virgin coconut oil.
Yes. And you know, Dean, it's so depressing and frustrating when people are so skeptical about it. And we really need, you know, one of my missions is to really spread the word. Yes. Educate people here and abroad. Maybe it's a continuation of my being in academe and being in broadcasting. So disseminating information is very important because, oh yes, they've heard of virgin coconut oil, so what, you know? And so whenever we have bazaars and like Marpay, we have to explain every detail. What is this good for? Why do we have to take this, etc. Like for instance, I'm so alarmed about the products for babies.
Yes.
Like I think they use mineral oil.
Yes, mineral oil is dead oil. It comes from petroleum.
Petroleum, right? And you know, it's so popular, and you know, that's why I have a friend who is developing baby products from virgin coconut oil, and I hope to also trade it and sell it because my daughter and my children who have babies are using all these commercial products, and I said, you know, and they're so skeptical. That's what you know, really frustrates me. So I said, why don't you try this baby oil and see what it does, etc., etc. So even mineral oil, and there's another product that they use for
petroleum jelly.
Petroleum jelly.
Yes,
there are
that's
many,
also dead oil.
many cosmetics.
Yes.
Are use dangerous chemical products as part of their preservatives, etc.
In fact, Beth, because of the Ondoy and Pepang, there has been a lot of still places around the country that are still immersed in
floods,
waist deep or ankle deep water, and what I keep on hearing in the refugee centers is alipunga, and you know naman how expensive ointments are. All right, ladies and gentlemen out there, get yourself virgin coconut oil. If you don't want to settle and separate it, you buy gata or eat gata or spread the oil
or make it yourself.